And if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button to join my lovely lotuses and to keep up with all of the content that I create moving forward. Have a great day. I hope you enjoy it all. First things first, we need to prime. So I'm using the Milk Hydro Primer. Primers are usually used to protect your pores and also to keep your makeup in place. I love this primer because I have really dry skin, y'all. My skin is dry like a desert, okay? And this primer is super moisturizing and it's cold and sticky, which is the way that I like it to be. Then I'm going in with the NARS Cream Custard concealer, and I'm going to use this concealer to cover up any blemishes that I have on my face, so any pimples that I have, any spots that just look like scratches or any red marks. So I like to put this around my nose because around my nose I have a lot of like purple reddish areas because I'm mad white, y'all, so my veins be popping out like somebody wants to see them, and I hate that. I actually got this technique from Michaela. Instead of using like a green color corrector, I just use the cream concealer. And then I'm going in with the Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Pearl. Now this is a medium coverage foundation. I usually use the NARS hydrating, I think it's like the NARS glow, something like that. I'll put it right there, you'll see. But I use a NARS foundation that it's the NARS Radiant Glow foundation. I usually use that one. It's full coverage, but I didn't have any more, so I decided to use this one. And I figured since it's a beginner-friendly makeup routine, this foundation will do the job. It's just medium coverage, nothing crazy, but I do like this foundation. I like the consistency of it. It's not super runny, and it covers up just fine. I just like that extra coverage, okay, y'all, because I have freckles, so I like to cover them up. I'm not sure if you guys noticed them in the beginning, but I do have little freckles, and I like the foundation to really even out my skin tone, especially because I am super white. So you'll see, little dark spots like purple, bluish, and reddish spots, and I just like the foundation to cover that all up. So I have like a nice canvas, a nice, classy, smooth canvas to work on. And now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Peach Color Corrector, also known as an orange color corrector. So I put this underneath my eyes because they're super dark, so I like to put it there, and then I apply the concealer over it just to give it some extra coverage. And I just dab this on with my finger. You don't need a beauty blender for this part or anything fancy. I literally just put it there because I really hate my under eye circles, and the bags be driving me crazy because I'm a night owl, so I really need to make sure that that area is super covered up. So this is an extra step. You don't have to do it, but if you have bags under your eyes like me, I do suggest getting an orange corrector to put underneath there. I'm also going in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this concealer is really thick, and I really love it because it has a lot of coverage. So when I apply this, I actually let it sit for about 20 seconds because I love the full coverage. I want it to just dry up just a little tiny bit. Remember, your girl said 20 seconds. I didn't say 30. I didn't say 21. I only said 30. So don't overdo it if you decide to take that tip. But I like to let it just sit there for 20 seconds so I could really get that full coverage. And if I have any excess concealer left on the beauty blender, I do put that on my eyelids. And you'll see how when I put it on my eyelids, as you can see, it's going to kind of like even out my skin tone and make this look like a beautiful canvas to work on, which I know I'm beautiful, but you know what I mean makeup wise. I'm also going to apply the concealer to my nose, my forehead, and my chin because under your eyes, your forehead, and your nose and your chin, those are the places of your face that you want to highlight and kind of brighten up. So I brighten up those parts of my face. Now, you don't have to have a concealer that is super light and brightens up or highlights underneath your eyes, your nose, your chin, or your forehead. You can get one that's just one shade lighter. You don't have to go super crazy. It's really up to you. But I have something that's really bright because I don't want like my under eye circles to show that much. But this concealer is a great concealer. If you don't want a high-end concealer, you can always look at some Maybelline concealers, and you can always check out NYX for concealers or e.l.f. Those are really, they have really good concealers as well. I just prefer this one, and I also love NARS concealers. Like, those are bomb AF, y'all. Bomb AF. But really up to you and your budget and really what you want to spend. You don't have to use everything that I use in this video. Again, this is just like some tips, some tricks to show any beginners. I also put some Airspun translucent powder underneath my eyes, on my nose, my forehead, my chin, and around my nose and on my nose, because the translucent powder is going to keep my makeup from creasing. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. Now, bronzing is my favorite part. I love this part. This is my favorite part because I'm really, really white, y'all. So I need a little color, right? We don't want to be looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. We don't want to be looking crazy out here. We don't want to be looking like we are the, you know, the balloons, the white balloons. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but we're going to keep moving forward. Anyways, we don't want to look crazy, so you got to add some color to your face. You got to add some of that skin tone back in. So I love bronzing. That's my favorite part of really doing my makeup, because this part adds a little color and it's also really easy to do. So when you're bronzing, you want to make the letter E on the right side of your face and the number 3 on the left side of your face. So what does that mean? That means that you want to put some bronzer on your forehead, you want to put some on your cheekbone and on your jawline. You want to also put some bronzer there, because that's really going to make your face, you know, stand out. It's really going to add some color to your face all over, and it won't look as bright white as it's looking on me right now, because I'm super white. So when I do have, like, you know, a plain canvas, when I do have the concealer and the foundation on, it does tend to make me look like Casper, and I don't like that. So bronzing is where it's at. Now, you don't always have to bronze, but I highly recommend it, especially if you're going to be wearing foundation. Another thing that I wanted to mention, and if you're somebody that doesn't really want to wear foundation, you can always just wear concealer. I would get a concealer that matches your skin tone, put it on your eyes, put it underneath your eyes, on your eyelid, your nose, and kind of just use that as your foundation very lightly, because I know not a lot of people want to wear that. And there's also something that I believe it's called like CC cream, that is kind of like a foundation, but it's a cream. It's light and it looks super natural. And here I'm just using my translucent powder and I'm putting it underneath my bronzer because I want my bronzer to look sharp. So I'm baking, and now I'm going to be putting on some what's that thing called? I don't even know what this is called sometimes. Oh, blush. There you go. I don't really wear blush every day, you guys. That's why I forgot what it was. But I'm using a Tarte palette, and I'm going to be putting some blush right above my bronzer, just to give it a little pop, just to add a little extra color to my face. I don't usually wear blush on a daily basis. I usually just wear the bronzer. But on this particular day, I was feeling real pinky, real peachy, real cute. So I wanted to put on that blush. So I did. Now I'm going in with my Juvias Place highlighter. I love, love, love this highlighter. I love highlighter as well. I would say highlighter and bronzer and mascara are like my top 3. Those are my favorites. And highlighter is just kind of shimmery. It gives you a nice glow on your cheekbone. So I put this right on my cheekbones. I also am going to put some on my nose. And normally I would put some on my brow bone and my upper lip area. But I didn't do that in this video because I didn't have any like drastic lip combo going on, and I didn't have like any eyeshadow or anything on, so I didn't feel the need to highlight those areas. But you can if you want to. I just did my nose and my cheekbone for this video, and honey, when I turn the face, you're gonna know. You're gonna see that glow, okay? Now I'm going in with some mascara. I know my eyes look really dark here, but I love mascara because it actually makes my eyes pop. My eyes are actually really, really light, especially in the sun. So I make sure to put on some mascara on my top lashes and my bottom lashes because I barely have any lashes. So when I put on this mascara, it really makes my eyes pop, makes my lashes pop. It makes me feel like I got something going on. You know what I'm saying? So mascara is key. So that's definitely something that is one of my faves. Mascara all day, every day. You can always wear mascara regardless if you have on foundation or anything else. Here I'm putting on the NYX lip liner. I'm in love with lip liners. For every lip combo, I always wear lip liner. This is the lip liner known as, I believe, Espresso from NYX. And I'm also going to be putting on their Fortune Cookie Butter Gloss. And boom, look at that lip combo. Fire! And look at that highlight, girl. Ooh. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this. Tag me if you do try out this look. Tag me in your post if you are a person that's just getting into makeup and you're just starting. I hope this helped you. I hope you love it. She looking bomb, right? I know she looking bomb. That's me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Later.